When you are exploring tile patterns today, I want you to notice that there are two different ways to look at tile patterns. One of them is when we first started learning about tile patterns and we just want to know how it's growing. So if that were my strategy, I might just look at the fact that each figure has these two, and then it adds on one more here each time. So figure 1 has 1, figure 2 has 2, figure 3 has 3. So that would help me figure out how to draw figure 4, or more importantly, figure 0. So figure 0 is still going to have those same two that every tile pattern in every figure has. And then it's going to have the figure number here, which is none. So it's just going to be those two tiles. So that's one way we can think about tile patterns. What we've been working on recently is graduating to a new way where we can write equations and make predictions. And you're going to be kind of doing both ways today. So if I want to be writing an equation, what I'm going to be looking at is how is this tile pattern changing? So figure 0 has 2 tiles. Figure 1 has 3 tiles. Figure 2 has 4 tiles. Figure 3 has 5 tiles. So what I'm noticing is that I'm adding on 1 each time. So my growth would be 1. That helps me when I write my equation because I know that I'm going to have y equals 1x. That's going to be the first part of my equation. And that 1 comes from the growth each time. The other part of my equation is going to come from figure 0. So if I look at the fact that figure 0 here has 2 tiles, then that's going to help me write my equation by saying plus 2. So as you are going through your figures today and your tile patterns, you are going to be first looking at how it's growing and seeing if you can find a pattern. And then you're really going to be focusing on this idea of using the growth and the number of tiles in figure 0 to write your equation.